Hold on to your hats, folks, because the tech world just got a whole lot spicier. We've got a billionaire with a Twitter habit, a fiery South American judge, and enough digital drama to make a telenovela blush. It's Elon Musk versus Brazil, and trust me, you do want to miss this. Our story begins with a court order, a big red button, and a whole lot of tweets. Brazil's highest court, in a move bolder than a carnival dancer in a sequined Speedo, decided to hit the pause button on X, formerly known as Twitter in the entire country. Why? Well, it seems our boy Elon wasn't quite playing by the rules. You see, Brazil has this thing about misinformation and hate speech. They're not fans. And when the government asked X to remove certain accounts spreading this digital nasty stuff, well, let's just say Elon wasn't exactly eager to comply. He called the judge a pseudo-judge, accused him of squashing free speech, and basically dared them to do something about it. And oh boy, did they ever. Now let's talk about the other half of this digital duel. Alexandre de Moraes, the Supreme Court justice who isn't afraid to stand up to a billionaire, even one who sends rockets into space. Moraes is a man on a mission, determined to bring law and order to the wild west of the internet. He's been called everything from a hero to a villain, depending on who you ask. But one thing's for sure, Moraes is not afraid of a fight. He's taken on presidents, drug lords, and now he set his sights on the tech giant that thought it was untouchable. Moraes' demand was simple. X needed to set up shop in Brazil, with a real live human being to answer for the company's actions. No more hiding behind algorithms and offshore accounts. But Elon, ever the maverick, decided to close X's offices in Brazil instead. You can practically hear the gears grinding in Moraes' head from here. The message was clear: play by our rules, or face the consequences. And for Elon Musk, who's used to getting his own way, this was a challenge he couldn't resist. This isn't just about a few deleted tweets, folks. This is about the future of the internet. On one side, you've got Elon waving the flag of free speech and claiming he's just defending everyone's right to say whatever they want, no matter how bonkers. On the other side, you've got Moraes and a growing chorus of governments around the world who are saying, hold on a minute. Unlimited free speech just means the loudest, most obnoxious voices drown out everyone else. They argue that social media companies have a responsibility to stop the spread of misinformation and hate speech, even if it means stepping on a few toes. It's a debate that's been raging since the dawn of the internet. Do we let the digital chips fall where they may, or do we try to impose some order on the chaos? And in this case, the answer could have huge implications for how we use the internet in the future. Section 4. Starlink in the crosshairs collateral damage or power play? Just when you thought this couldn't get any juicier, Moraes throws another curveball. Remember Starlink, Elon's other little project that beams internet down from space? Well, Moraes decided to freeze their bank accounts in Brazil. Now, on the surface, this seems a little extra, right? Like ordering a side of fries with your ice cream sundae. But Moraes claims it's all connected. He says Starlink hasn't been cooperating with the investigation into X, so he had to send a message. Elon, of course, cried foul, claiming this was just a petty power play to punish him for standing up to the Brazilian government. And who knows, maybe he's right. But one thing's for sure, this whole thing just got a whole lot more interesting. Section 5, the future of the internet. A global showdown looms. So, what does this all mean? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're headed for uncharted territory. The battle between Elon Musk and Brazil is just the tip of the iceberg. All over the world, governments are waking up to the fact that social media companies have become incredibly powerful, with the ability to sway elections, spark revolutions, and even start wars. The question is, what are we going to do about it? Do we let these tech giants write their own rules, or do we rein them in before it's too late? The answer, my friends, is still up in the air. But one thing's for sure, this is a fight that's just getting started.